Welcome to today's financial news update from quantbyte.io. Wheat prices have remained largely unchanged, but are trending slightly lower due to losses across major exchanges. Soft red wheat futures on the Chicago Board of Trade, CBT, fell by $0.01 to $0.02 per cent. Soybean futures have shown a mixed trend recently. On Thursday morning trade, prices rose by 3 to 4 cents across nearbys. Open interest declined sharply on Wednesday, with preliminary data indicating a decrease of 10,590 contracts. This drop was largely due to a significant reduction in November contracts, which fell by 18,472 units. Trico Bank shares, TCBK, shares have dropped below their 200-day moving average of $41.95, reaching as low as $41.35 per share. This represents a decline of approximately 3.1% in trading value. EOG Resources shares have reached oversold levels, with prices dropping as low as $107.25. This is indicated by the Relative Strength Index, RSI, a technical analysis metric that tracks market momentum. ACI Worldwide Inc.'s, ACIW, stock price has fallen below its 200-day moving average of $49.94, reaching as low as $49.75 per share. This decline represents a 1.3% drop in value. West America Bank Corporation reported a profit drop in its third-quarter earnings compared to the same period last year. However, the company's results still managed to exceed analyst expectations, indicating resilience in its financial performance despite the decline. Key takeaways: the global economy is shifting towards a lower growth environment. To capitalize on this trend, consider the following strategies. 1. Invest in value stocks with strong fundamentals, which have been historically resilient in low-growth periods. 2. Focus on dividend-paying stocks to generate steady income and reduce volatility. 3. Allocate assets to defensive sectors such as consumer staples, utilities, and healthcare, which tend to perform well during economic downturns. 4. Consider a long-term approach, buying and holding on to undervalued stocks with growth potential. 5. Diversify your portfolio by investing in emerging markets, which often exhibit higher growth rates than developed economies. High-interest debt can become overwhelming. Debt consolidation may offer a solution to simplify payments and potentially lower interest rates. The U.S. Treasury Department has announced the details for this month's auction of 20-year bonds. No further information is provided about the specifics of the auction, such as the amount to be sold or interest rates. MetLife Inc.'s, Met, stock price has fallen below its 200-day moving average, reaching a low of $79.40 per share. This decline represents a 2.4% decrease in value for the company's shares on this trading day. CNO Financial Group Inc.'s stock price dropped to $38.45, falling below its 200-day moving average of $38.75. This marks a decline of approximately 2% for the company's shares. Anheuser-Busch InBev SA/NV, Bud, shares have broken above their 200-day moving average of $61.39, reaching as high as $61.48 per share. The stock is currently up approximately 1.8% on the day. Enerpac Tool Group Corp., EPSE, shares have broken above their 200-day moving average, reaching as high as $45 per share. This represents a 5.6% increase in trading value compared to previous levels. Grail, Incorporated shares have risen by 13.9% to $86.02, following an announcement of a strategic partnership with Samsung Can-T and Samsung Electronics to introduce its Gallery multi-cancer early detection test in Asia. New options contracts for ProShares Standard & Poor's 500 Dividend Aristocrats ETF, NOBL, have begun trading, with a December 19 expiration date. The Yield Boost formula from Stock Options Channel analyzed the NOBL options chain, highlighting key opportunities for investors. Stay informed with quantbyte.io for the latest financial news.